I just turned 35 a week and a half ago, and with that, I took a little trip around Kyushu. 5 years ago, around this time, I wrote a post called 10 Regrets at 30, in which I analyzed some of my own character flaws and how I might be able to improve going forward. Well, I seriously worked on a few of those things, and I gotta say, this past 5 year stretch has been the best 5 year stretch of my life. However, it's also been the worst 5 year stretch for my website, as blogging didn't make the list of 10 things that I felt I needed to improve. Now, the decline of Baka-Raptor certainly hasn't been a sudden realization. I've been keenly aware that my website has gone downhill, and it shows in the views, visits, comments, etc., and other stats. The thing is, I'd committed to shifting from written blogging to video content, and I wasn't sure how I could make videos with the same quality as my written posts at a pace that wouldn't burn me out. So I said, screw it. I'll just have to make some lower quality videos. And so last year around this time, I was on a business trip around Europe, and I decided that I'd just make a crappy video in my hotel room each morning. The idea was that I'd completely shift from high quality, infrequent posts to low quality, frequent posts, as that would probably be the easiest path to the end goal of both high quality and frequent posts. It was a huge change in mindset for me since I'd always done things the other way around. But 1 year later, I can safely say that I've met my first goal of simply getting used to putting out weekly video content regardless of quality. Now it's time to move on to the second phase, keeping up the same pace but with improved presentation. For example, in this video, I'm doing the video recording and the audio recording separately. Yeah, what a novel concept. Normally, I just talk wherever I was recording as I was recording, which would get random things like bird and car noises in the background. The camera would be shaky, I'd get some weird looks from passersby, etc. So I've known for a while now that I really should be doing the audio and the video separately. However, I was kind of stuck on my old computer because I was still reading Muv-Love Alternative, and now that I'm finally done with that, I can throw out that 8-year-old laptop and actually get to work on my newer computer, which I just bought early this year, which is much more powerful and much better suited for video editing. So now my hardware situation is pretty good. I have a really good computer now, I also got a good webcam recently, and I've always had a good microphone, although I haven't used it in a very long time. I'll also get some more decorations for the wall behind me. And yes, I know that makes me a huge sellout by my own standards, but what are you gonna do? I guess that's just kind of expected for an anime YouTuber. So I've already gotten a Heaven's Feel wall scroll, and maybe I'll get one for Kimetsu no Yaiba when I watch that movie later this week. Now, as far as software goes, I'm not particularly committed to anything right now. I'm still experimenting, and I don't want to pay up for something really good like, Premiere or something like that. So I'm going to keep things simple for now, maybe a title screen or some text here and there. Once again, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with video editing, but once again, sustainability is the key, and I'm not going to overdo it at this point. For now, just expect things to slowly but surely get a little prettier around here.